tá falando ela, gente gamer. Eu estamos aqui para começar mais um vídeo de NBA Skate Uniform, simulando NBA. Vamos lá, Brooklyn Nets e Golden State Warriors, na casa do Golden State, jogaço. Terceiro jogo da 17ª rodada. E sobe a bola, a primeira posse do jogo é do Golden State Warriors. O próximo jogo do simulando do NBA vai ser entre Philadelphia 76ers e Chicago Bulls. Esse jogo é a primeira vez que um time da Conferência Leste está jogando. É a primeira vez que um time da Conferência Leste está jogando. O Brooklyn Nets está em quinto na Conferência Leste, com 8 vitórias e 8 derrotas. E o Golden State Warriors está em décimo na Conferência Oeste, com 7 vitórias e 9 derrotas. É só uma derrota a mais o Golden State tem, mas isso faz que o Golden State esteja em décimo. O quinto colocado, que é o Memphis, tem 9 vitórias e 7 derrotas. O quinto colocado da Conferência Leste é o Brooklyn, que tem 8 vitórias e 8 derrotas. Mas o Memphis também só tem uma vitória a mais. Mas o Memphis, ele ganhou, né? Ele jogou o jogo passado e ganhou. Então, o meu palpite pro jogo de hoje, na verdade, é 118 a 106 pro Brooklyn Nets. Mas o Memphis ganhou do Utah Jazz ontem. Como fala mesmo? Aí o Memphis vai subir de tabela. Aí o Memphis ele já tá com a sua 10ª vitória. Vamos ver se o Brooklyn vai sair dessa partida hoje com a sua 9ª derrota ou sua 9ª vitória. Ou o Golden State com a sua 10ª derrota ou com a sua 8ª vitória. Vamos lá, Curry. Draymond Green caiu. 10 minutos para acabar o primeiro quarto. Já se passaram 2 minutos de jogo. Spencer Dinwiddie. Não caiu o floater dele, rebote do Stephen Curry. E galera, pra você que não sabe, o simulando do NBA tem 80 rodadas, tem o mesmo formato da vida real, as mesmas regras, né? As mesmas regras, vai ter playoff. Tem o cestinha do jogo, que mais ou menos é pra meio que definir o MVP. É o MVP do simulando do NBA. Não, o MVP. O jogador que mais vezes foi cestinha, ele talvez ganhe o prêmio de MVP. Talvez, né? Tipo, se tiver bem colado. Não é que é bem colado. É o... Eu sei, né? Tem jogador tipo no Rookie of the Year, né? O Rookie que chegou agora na NBA, né? Aí ele tá na 17ª rodada, né? Eu sei. Mas é assim, né? E que provavelmente até acabar essa série, o Jamoran vai estar. O Jamoran, que é um forte candidato, ele vai estar ativo, né? Ele vai estar na NBA, na NBA ainda. Também, quem mais? O Zach LaVine vai estar na NBA ainda, provavelmente, né? Provavelmente. Tipo, o Carmelo Anthony se aposentou na temporada passada. E a 2K já tirou o Carmelo Anthony do jogo. É assim. Vamos lá. Curry já tá com takeover. Ele convertou os dois lances livres.
Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
Vamos lá. Falta uma semana para começar a temporada regular, finalmente. Uma semaninha. Uma semaninha, cara. Uma semaninha.
Now, here's Bridges.
Ó, deixa eu ver o jogo que vai acontecer semana que vem. O jogo que vai ter quando tiver estreia da NBA. Porque essa rodada eu ainda não fiquei um dia sem postar vídeo, até postei Copa NBA ontem, junto com o Simulando. Hoje é terça. Terça. Cara, é verdade que, coincidência, ó. O primeiro jogo da primeira rodada foi domingo, ó, o segundo jogo dessa rodada foi segunda, o terceiro terça, o quarto quarta, vai ser quarta, o quinto vai ser quinta e o sexto vai ser sexta. Tá. Deixa eu ver. Tá, quando tiver temporada regular da NBA, quando começar, vai estar no 10º jogo da 17ª rodada, no 10º jogo entre Toronto Raptors e Detroit Pistons. Eu não vi o... É Toronto e Detroit? Deixa eu ver. É Toronto e Detroit. Toronto e Detroit pra ver aí, né? Nicolas Claxton não cai a bola de 3 porque dá a bola na mão do Claxton, cara. Thompson não cai, rebatido em Wiggins, caiu.
Wiggins has got his second bucket tonight.
How about the quick jump and 7-foot wingspan of Wiggins? Just major advantage on the offensive.
Cam Johnson quase perdeu a bola pro Curry. Cam Johnson livre, não cai, rebatidor, Kevin Looney. Quase metade do primeiro quarto já se foi. Cai a bandeja do Clay Thompson. Metade do primeiro quarto já se foi. Diferença de 10 pontos, 21-11 pro Golden State. E Curry recupera. Thompson
surveying the floor. Wiggins outside.
Wiggins não cai, rebatidor Cam Johnson.
Great D that time from Johnson.
Cameron Johnson. Corta-luz do Claxton e nem deu tempo do Claxton fazer corta-luz porque o Cam Johnson fez o backcourt violation. Voltou quadra. Vamos lá, Clay Thompson. Draymond Green, Kevin Looney, Curry.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Wiggins outside.
Wiggins, corta-luz do Thompson. Wiggins recupera a bola, Claxton. Michael Bridges com a bola. Cai a bandeja dele. Vamos lá. Curry com a bola. Falta ainda! Falta do Nicolas Claxton. Primeira falta do Nicolas Claxton no jogo, em cima do Curry. Curry converte o lance livre. Durford e Cam Johnson saiu por dentro do Dorsey Hill e Cameron Thomas. Vamos lá, Benz. Caraca, o nome tá gigante. Oxe, o nome tá gigante. Caiu. Bola. Oxe, o nome tava gigante dos caras. Do Ben Simmons e do Claxton. Calma aí, agora não tá gigante não, agora tá normal. A bola do Golden State pisou fora. Claxton que raspou o cabelo, tinha um cabelo gigante. O Claxton tinha um cabelo gigante. Aí agora ficou cabelo raspado, tá assim. Vamos lá. Claxton corta-luz por Cameron Thomas. Cameron Thomas pra bandeja. Cameron Thomas.
efficient play, working off the screen.
Chris Paul, o Curry saiu para a do Chris Paul.
Bounce pass from Paul.
Chris Paul pelo Jonathan Kuminga. Kuminga
Here's Kuminga.
Kuminga não cai, rebote do Ben Simmons que está com takeover.
They won their last contest.
Cameron Thomas pro Royce O'Neal, marcado, não cai, rebote do Kevin Looney. 10 minutos e meio para acabar o primeiro quarto. Chris Paul pro Draymond Green, pra bandeja caiu. Vamos lá. Ben Simmons. Faz luz do Cameron Thomas. Cameron Thomas recebeu. Cameron Thomas não cai, rebate do Klay Thompson. Jonathan Kuminga pro Draymond Green. Draymond Green pro Chris Paul.
Simmons against Paul.
Chris Paul.
6 to shoot.
Draymond Green.
Green in the post. Guarded by O'Neal.
Não cai, rebate do Nicholas Claxton. Cam Thomas.
Outside Thomas. Outside
Pro
Simmons.
Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons.
There's the lob
Pra
to
ponte chegar pro Michael Bridges de longe, cara. O cara tava quase fora do garrafão, Michael Bridges. Não cai, rebote do Michael Bridges. O Claxton deu um tapão pra bola não ficar com o Green. Ben Simmons, ele ganha a facinha do Chris Paul. Draymond Green tem 4 pontos, 6 que chegou 15, acertou 2.
And so it's Paul bringing it up.
Vamos lá, Chris Paul.
9-point game. Indoors, we know Mikal Bridges famously traded for Durant, but
Draymond
it's
Green.
interesting. Durant was Bridges' favorite player growing up.
Draymond Green, tocaço do Nicholas Claxton.
The idol and the guy who was idolizing him. But give Mikal Bridges
Vamos lá,
credit.
Chris Paul vai aparecer. Klay Thompson cai a bola de meia distância. Vamos lá.
Here's Simmons.
Ben Simmons pro Michael Bridges, pra ponte aérea, tá com takeover Michael Bridges, 30-21 pro Golden State, faltando 1 minuto e 20 quase, 1 minuto e meio pra acabar o primeiro quarto. Chris Paul pro Kuminga. Kuminga pro Klay Thompson. Cai a bola de 3, Klay Thompson. Vamos lá, Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons pro Royce O'Neal. Cortamos do Michael Bridges, Royce O'Neal. 1 minuto para acabar o primeiro quarto. Falta de Jonathan Kuminga. Primeira falta do Kuminga no jogo. Exatamente 59 segundos para acabar o jogo. Não, primeiro quarto. Royce O'Neal converte. Ele converteu só o segundo lance livre.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Paul passes to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside, Green. The feed to Thompson. Shoots over Bridges. 2 points. That one goes. And 11 points for Klay Thompson.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's O'Neal, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Thompson for the triple. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. Here's Thomas, banked in off the glass.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Thompson inside the line. Again, Golden State.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
24.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Simmons is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Lonnie Walker. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Green with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. Now the pass to Simmons. Over Thompson. Simmons can't get it to go. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles. Back to Green. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his third assist on the night.
Well, the vision and the understanding of Chris Paul is something to behold.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Outside, Walker. Baseline J on the way. That shot no good. Great D that time from Green. Paul against Dinwiddie. Outside, Green. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And the wide open shot from Green. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Dinwiddie dishes to O'Neal. Simmons passes to O'Neal. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. A shot by Paul, no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 12 points his last outing. To the middle. Looks for Paul. Hits it to him. And stolen by Simmons. O'Neal misses. Warriors leading by 15. Green bounce pass. Paul finds Wiggins. Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Pass to Looney. And here's Green outside. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Gary Payton is checked in for the Warriors.
At the line for the Dubs.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Now Dinwiddie, 5 points in the game. O'Neal with it. The kick out to Walker. 5 on the clock. Over Wiggins. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here's Dinwiddie. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
And let's see what the Nets have coming up. On Monday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Wednesday, They'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Warriors leading by 19. Curry kicks it to Looney. Outside, Green. Passes to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, pre-shot preparation and being ready on the catch, that is Stephen Curry in a nutshell.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Now, let's see some numbers here on Steph Curry. Last season, he played outstanding. He put up about 29 points a game last season, 6 assists and 6 rebounds. And he paced the whole team in points per game last season.
Well, his teammates understood that he was their best option, and understandably, they got him the rock.
Now, here's Walker. Last time, 14 points for him. O'Neal outside. Not going to go that time. Good D by Peyton.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Back to Curry. From deep three-point land. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Dinwiddie attacking with the shot. Connects, the jumper drops.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Pass to Looney. On the wing, Peyton. Back to Wiggins. To the inside. Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 3rd assist on the night. The Nets have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Here's O'Neal. Green with the block.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Walker. Scoreless thus far. Curry against Dinwiddie. Bridges outside. Buries it from three-point range.
This is what you call putting it all together on the offensive end. Go ahead, Mikal Bridges.
The pass to Looney. Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 21 in the game.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Warriors next team.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Cameron Thomas in for Walker. Here's Finney-Smith. To the paint. And Simmons slams it in.
That's a big-time finish by Ben Simmons. With that frame, sometimes he makes that look easy.
Dinwiddie against Curry. Down low. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. For this chance, I'll show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. Number 1, the Nets.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
Here's Thomas. Warriors with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Nets. They host the 76ers after this game. That game is the first and last of their home set.
Second personal
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And guys, I love
Spencer
the movement,
Dinwiddie.
doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
The Nets making a switch here. Whitehead's checked in. Offensive rebound. Green passes to Looney. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Brooklyn ball.
Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Here's Whitehead. Dinwiddie outside. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. That ball is in the basket now. He's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Well, nice decision on the pick and roll. Wiggins getting his own offense within the flow.
Here's Dinwiddie, and that one is hammered home.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Here's Wiggins.
Some contact inside. Wiggins playing big and will go to the charity stripe.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And so he makes both from the line.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Simmons passes to Whitehead. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
2 minutes.
Looney finds Curry. Outside, Green. Passes it to Wiggins. And he banks in the layup. Wiggins has got 10.
The aggressive finish inside. Andrew Wiggins beats some very good defense.
Here's Dinwiddie. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Curry.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
His 3-pointers off the mark. Nets have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Simmons inside. Payton's there. Simmons can't get it to go. Pass to Green. Here's Wiggins, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Stephen Curry.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And that's his 4th foul, and we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Now here's Paul. Here's Looney. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Thomas. Good D by Payton.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's Paul. Wiggins outside. They get it back. The shot by Looney, no good. It's Thomas, high post. That one, no good.
You will have to fit that.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 21 points, 2 steals, and that.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Here's Curry. After the basket by Brooklyn, drills it from outside.
There is nothing Steph Curry can't do on the floor. He is a Hall of Famer, and right now the defense has got to find a way to get him off balance.
And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Dinwiddie is checked in for Thomas. Now here's Green. He dishes it to Thompson. Second chance shot. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got 11.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Basket good. He's got 17.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Curry. He's got 24. And the pass to Wiggins. Here's Looney. Back to Green. Fires for three. Knocks down the three ball.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Dinwiddie against Curry. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's tightly guarded. Comes up empty down low. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Bridges with the steal. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Curry with some nice D. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Steph Curry's ability to shoot the basketball off the dribble may be as special as we've ever seen in the history of the league.
Here's the floater. And Dinwiddie lays it in. Dinwiddie's got 19 points.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Curry kicks to Green. Wiggins surveying the floor. Pass to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. He has 29.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Dinwiddie finds Claxton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
Now here's Curry. He's got 29 points. Passes it to Looney. Back to Curry from deep three-point territory. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bridges. A beautiful reverse layup. And that's 15 points from Mikal Bridges.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Wiggins outside. Inside. Outside for Curry. Lets it go from deep. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
On the wing, Dinwiddie. Guarded by Curry. Good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Looney. The dish to Wiggins. Over Johnson. And it's Wiggins missing. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Here's Curry. He's got 32. Dish is to Wiggins. He kicks it to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Looney. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Looney's got 4 points this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in.
And all right, let's take a look at the numbers for Looney. Last year, getting it done. He was around 7 points per, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
And Kuminga gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and physical. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Thompson outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Johnson. No scoring in this one. On its way from Dinwiddie for 2. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
To the inside, Thompson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Feeds it to Bridges. Lays it up and banks it in.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
The pass to Kuminga. Thompson outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane.
There's Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
I think you simply have to admire the way Stephen Curry distributes the basketball. His vision, his court awareness is simply insane.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Curry passes to Looney. Green with the ball. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Nets ball.
Now let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. Well, you look at Claxton, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
He didn't miss many easy chances last year, and he made the most of the tough ones as well. What a fantastic percentage.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The net shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Curry is inside. Dinwiddie covering, and they'll keep possession. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Looney. 13 points in the game. Curry way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 17 now, just in the second half. To the paint, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Dinwiddie against Curry. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And a chance to now check out the scoring distribution between the front court and the back court players tonight for the Nets.
And their guards really have done what they could to keep it close. What little offense they've been able to generate has come from the backcourt. They just need a little more balance.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. The Nets also changing it up. Simmons checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Lonnie Walker comes in for Johnson. And Thomas subbed in for Bridges. Ball against Walker. Inside, Green. Outside for Curry. Ball against Walker. Paul dishes to Kuminga. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Kuminga's got 6 here in this quarter. To the middle. Here's Clowney. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Pass to Kuminga. Fades away. Clowney pulls it in.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Payton, he's checked in for the Warriors. Joseph comes in for Curry.
Payton, the second.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Green. Payton kicks to Paul. Outside, Joseph. No good on the triple. It's Thomas, high post. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got O'Neal. Lonnie Walker is out there with Dennis Smith. And it's Clowney in at the 5 down low. Now here is Smith. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Kuminga. And here comes the break. Payton with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're looking to attack and transition every time down the floor. Just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Here's Clowney. That one goes in.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Smith against Joseph. Down low, here's Kuminga, and he converts the layup.
I'll tell you, a terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
Walker taking his time here. Smith inside, Joseph on him, and it's Smith missing. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Gay passes to Saric. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. On the wing, Payton. Right side, Joseph. Gay outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kuminga. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Here's O'Neal. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Saric. Doris, no one has their finger on the pulse of the league like you. So, that being said, what do you think the next coaching trend's going to be?
I think the current coaching trend has had such success, we may not see a change for a while. The trend is hiring young assistant coaches to get in charge of their own operation. Look no further than guys like Mark Dagno and Taylor Jenkins. These young guys have had tremendous success building out programs. I think it's something that's going to continue.
And really, the strength of Gay is impressive. Easily bouncing off the defense while still finishing the shot.
The shot's good from Smith.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Gay against O'Neal. Shot's good by Gay.
And I like the energy of Gay, especially inside. He's incredible at getting to his spots in the paint.
Pass to Whitehead. And Clowney can't get it to go. Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Joseph looking over the floor. Saric outside. The pass to Kuminga. Second shot opportunity, and the layup by Saric.
How about the instincts of Dario Saric? Just exceptional at getting those second chance opportunities.
And it's Walker penetrating. Pass to Clowney. Smith on the wing. He's covered by Joseph. With a step back, and it's Smith missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Walker in the post, covered by Payton. And Walker kicks to Smith. The Nets working the ball around now. Pass to Clowney. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's O'Neal. After the basket by Dario Saric. O'Neal no good.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Payton passes to Gay. Over Smith. Gay can't get it to go. Nets shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Trying to end the drought. And finished off by O'Neal.
Well, just tremendous awareness from Dennis Smith Jr. Recognizing a teammate is open. Let me make the game easy for him.
Joseph, the pass to Gay. Back to Joseph. Smith with some nice D. The Nets are gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Walker goes in. O'Neal outside. Whitehead deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Kuminga. Whitehead's shot is off. The Warriors have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. O'Neal against Payton. Pass to Gay. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Smith. He dishes it to O'Neal. Smith against Gay. Pass to Clowney. Passes it to Whitehead. The rebound by Payton. Payton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Stolen by Walker. Inside, Smith. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Dennis Smith Jr. seems to relish as a guard to go on the interior and get buckets. Nicely done.
Gay outside. There's the pass to Joseph. Cranes the three-pointer. Joseph's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Such a wide open look. Warriors have gone 6 of 13, so just about 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
And so it's Golden State with it. After the basket by Brooklyn. Shot by Joseph, no good. And here's Smith. O'Neal outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. The dish to Gay. From the line. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one drops. Some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney comes in for Saric. And it's Draymond Green in for Rudy Gay. And then for Brooklyn, Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Royce O'Neal. Johnson comes in for Walker. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Smith. Here's Clowney. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Kuminga kicks to Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Johnson finds Dinwiddie. Here's Whitehead. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Clutch Player Award debuted in 2023. Doris, what do you think of that?
Yeah, I think it's a great way to find more unique aspects of the game to celebrate. Listen, players have specialties beyond just box scores, and that sort of thing deserves to be recognized.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now here's Green. Over Finney-Smith. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
How active is Draymond Green on the offensive end? This guy is so good at recognizing, okay, I've got to look from the
O jogo tá acabando.
And
Eu tava vendo o jogo.
in the record books as a blowout. a dominating performance for the Warriors.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was
Então todos os caras todos desconhecidos aí, o jogo tá definido. Talvez até o Brooklyn bata 100 pontos. Ainda, porque tem 1 minuto e 12.
And
this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more
Cam
games
Johnson
ahead.
caiu.
They've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a
Vamos lá
night
com o
tonight it
Spolo, Draymond
was for
Green. 1
Stephen
minuto pra acabar
Curry.
o jogo.
There wasn't much
Comigo já volto.
slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Paul following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Green. Rebound by Johnson.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Looney finds Paul. At the elbow, Green.
Voltei.
Golden State needs to get off a shot.
Não cai.
By Joseph, no good.
Didn't
Acabar o
hesitate
jogo.
for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter
cai.
was beautiful.
Fim de jogo 122-98 pro Golden State.
Thank you for that, David.
Cestinha do jogo.
For the first game of the
Foi o Curry com 38 pontos. Aqui, né, o Dinheiro fez 31, fez 10 assistências, fez duplo-duplo o Spencer Dinwiddie. O Arsenal fez 10, o Noah Clooney fez 8, Cameron Thomas 6, Ben Simmons 6 em 22 minutos de quadra. A gente jogou bastante e fez pouco ponto. Darius Bazley foi o único que não jogou do Brooklyn, e os únicos que não jogaram do Golden State foi o Brandon Bodiemski e o Moses Moody. Darius Bazley, né, que era do Oklahoma, aí foi pro Brooklyn. A cestinha do jogo foi o Curry com 38 pontos, Thompson com 18, Draymond Green com 15, o Kevin Looney fez duplo-duplo com 13 pontos e 21 rebotes, Andrew Wiggins 12, Kuminga 10. O Curry meteu 9 bolas de 3, pelo amor de Deus. Mas então, likes, espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo. Se gostou, deixa que se inscreva no canal e falei, fui, tchau, tchau.